Hi guys, welcome back to Manga Mono.
はーい。
よー、オタク。漫画読み来たわ。
Begins when the main character received a guest at his home. When he opened the door, it is a girl, and her name is Kuroda. She told him that she is here to read some manga. Then, she just enters his home without needing his permission because she is a strong and independent woman.
はい。すみません。
この部屋寒。
When she entered his room, she complained that his room smelled bad. She accused him for doing a solo Let's Play earlier. He didn't say anything to refute her, and he just apologized to her instead. It seems like this is not her first time here, and she has come here many times. Well, spoiler alert, she is going to do that later. Anyhow, she is literally making herself at home, and it felt like he is the guest instead. It all started a few months ago when he is reading a manga in the classroom. She noticed his manga and asked him if he has all the volume.
一応家には。
今日暇だし、読み行くわ。
え？
After finding out that he did indeed have all of them, she told him that she is free today, so she will go to his place to read it. By the way, I have no idea why is this girl just squatting there. Anyways, he didn't expect that he would ever have a conversation or get involved with her. Well, he is the main character, so this is expected.
あったあった。反撃の続き読みたかったんだよね。
According to his monologue, she has been hanging out at this place every time she has free time. During that, she often lied down on his bed to read the manga, and she stated that it is comfy, despite her intruding his personal space. He doesn't find this troublesome at all, because he can see her dungeon protector in 4K. Since he is a solo warrior with almost zero social skill, this is a lifetime opportunity for him to get closer to a girl. After that, he asked her if she is fine with him doing the usual stuff. After she heard that, she told him that it is fine. Then, he removed her dungeon protector, and he can see her dungeon in 4K. It looks like she allows him to use her dungeon however he likes. In return, he must allow her to read his manga at his place. Now, that is a win-win situation right there. Since he stated that this is the usual stuff, this means that he always did this whenever she come over. Anyways, he is trying to extract some holy water from her. Therefore, she is not showing any reaction when he is having his way with her dungeon. When he is exploring her dungeon, she didn't show any reaction at all. Instead, she is really focused in reading her manga. Then she told him to stop that shit and use protection if he is going to explore her dungeon. I guess she doesn't want to become a single mother during the dungeon exploration. He is the only one enjoying this, and she is emotionless as usual. In addition, she is chatting with him about the content of the manga. Well, not gonna lie, he must be feeling that he is exploring a fake dungeon. Despite that, he still managed to use Protein Blast. After that, she told him that he should clean everything up. Then, she continued to read the manga until late night, so he wants to know if she is fine with staying out this late. When he is talking to her, he could see her dungeon holding an open house. Therefore, his Excalibur became ready for battle again, and he asked her if he can explore her dungeon again.
反撃の巨獣面白すぎてさ、止まんないわ。
面白いですよね。反撃。
Fortunately, she is fine with it and gave him unrestricted access to her dungeon. However, she wants him to be quiet during the dungeon exploration since his loud noise is disturbing her. Right after that, he kept exploring her dungeon over and over again. Damn, although he looked like a shut-in, his stamina is quite strong. When he is 360 no-scoping her dungeon from behind, he found out that she is different from before. She is actually showing a reaction now, and she is blushing like crazy. Well, I guess she liked it, and that way, just like how the editor likes it.
Hell no!
Moving on, her reaction has boosted his morale and his Excalibur as well. As a result, he is exploring her dungeon like his life depends on it and used Protein Blast. Then, she is a little bit angry at him for stopping. It looks like she still hasn't reached the peak yet. She wants to challenge his Excalibur to a duel, but his Excalibur has already gone to bed. He told her that they have run out of the legendary protection, and he couldn't afford to pay child support. Despite that, she doesn't give a shit about that, and suddenly gave him a kiss. That definitely wakes his Excalibur up, and it is ready for battle now. Then, she starts to play Bouncing Simulator 2024 with him for some top 10 gaming moments. He told her to stop that, since he is going to use Protein Blast in her dungeon, and she might spawn a new life. She politely asked him to shut the hell up and told him that she wants to reach the peak. Therefore, she wants him to hold his protein blast. Fortunately, he managed to control his skill, so she managed to reach the peak, and he didn't use protein blast in her dungeon. He realized that this is his first time having a synchronized protein time with her, so he could relate to her on a spiritual level. Anyhow, like the editor said,
I never said that.
once is never enough. Therefore, she wants to continue the protein time with him until she is satisfied. In the end, she told him that she is too exhausted, so she wants to sleep here. I guess that is a happy ending for both of them.
今開けますって。
遅えよ。
黒田さん、今日休日じゃ。
邪魔。
One day, she came to visit him at late night, and she is just spamming his door. When he opened the door, it looks like she is in a bad mood, and she got angry at him for being slow. Well, it not like he can just teleport there. Then she pushed him away and went to his room. After that, she just lied down on his bed as usual, and she let out a sigh. He wants to know what happened before this. She told him that she just came back from a mixer. The guys there are pretty mid, and they are only after her dungeon. Therefore, she is very annoyed by that. Then she told him that his room is stink, and she blames him for doing a solo let's play again.
今日の合コン、何がいい男がたくさん来るからだよ。モサオとブサメンしかいねえじゃねえ。
As usual, he apologized to her. Suddenly, he noticed her dungeon protector, and it is different than usual. It looks like she has come prepared and prepared to come. Anyhow, he didn't do anything and just sit down at the table and silent. He didn't even want to talk to her, which is a good decision since she is in a bad mood. In the meantime, he is stealing a glance at her dungeon protector. All of a sudden, she tossed a pillow toward him and landed a headshot. He has no idea what is she doing. Then, she told him to stop wasting time and start with it already. At that time, he still has no idea what is she talking about.
何を？
こないだみたいにすっきりさせろって言ってんの。
Until she grabbed his Excalibur like she owns it. After that, he explained to her that he is not doing anything since she is in a bad mood, and he doesn't want to anger her even further. Well, I guess he doesn't know that giving her the Excalibur therapy session will soothe her anger. You guys can try it out in real life since I am doing the same to the editor all the time, and it works like a charm.
Hell no!
Moving on, she told him that she wants to blow off some steam, so she wants him to explore her dungeon. She asked him to equip the legendary protection immediately. After that, he begins to explore her dungeon. Right after he entered her dungeon, he immediately used Protein Blast. Not gonna lie, that is quite a fast one, and it is one of the fastest one out there. When she realized that, she became very angry at him for being incompetent, and she wants him to wake his Excalibur up instantly. He told her to stop that since he just used Protein Blast. After that, she starts to clean his Excalibur the eco-friendly way. He didn't see that coming, but he will be coming later. He didn't expect that she would be this climate friendly. After a while, he is going to use Protein Blast since her eco-cleaning is too damn efficient, and it was approved by Greta Thunberg. Then, she got mad and inflicted pain onto his Excalibur. It is a shame that she doesn't want to consume such tasty and nutritious protein shake. Regardless of that, she still drank all of it since wasting food is bad. After that, they begin the protein time, and he is exploring her dungeon over and over again until she is satisfied. In the end, as usual, she is too exhausted from reaching the peak many times, so she wants to sleep at his place. That is the end of my recap for this wholesome cultural anime. This anime currently has 2 episodes, and I hope that they release more in the future. And guys, please in the end, don't forget to support us with a like for the video and algorithms say you will like these videos.